my goodness.
We're doing Christmas crafts, but we're still in Halloween mode.
This is so big.
Yeah.
Y'all, you have made it to the Maker's Gonna Learn fall boot camp, but all Christmas projects.
Christmas themed fall boot camp.
So we are super excited to welcome you to this week of boot camp. Alicia, this is not just boot camp.
It's not.
It's
an official. Can you hear me?
Camp. Oh no!
Oh no! Can you hear
Let's make sure we're good. Da, 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 da. I'm going over here.
Okay, we're gonna see
what's happening.
We can fix the technical difficulties.
It says excellent connection. I think we're just gonna roll with it.
We're just rolling. We're gonna keep it rolling.
I'm
There's a lot of friends here with us today.
We have lots and lots of friends. I had just double, triple checked that the Lord is good,
is providing,
and sovereign, and and we're super excited. So welcome, welcome, welcome everyone to boot camp. This is our 2022 boot camp.
Yes, we're pumped.
There's a lot happening this week.
Yeah.
We are working on a big something for the end of the week.
Right.
So you have to show up every single day is pretty much what I'm telling you. But
it was almost unintentional too. Some of it was intentional, and then some other things that are coming out are
like I was in a meeting. I was in a meeting Friday, and I was like, this could actually happen.
Yeah.
So we're really excited for later this week. But we have some amazing news for a lot of people here today.
Yeah.
A lot of people here today. A lot of other things that are totally out of our control, out of our little office, that things that happened that made this announcement an even bigger deal,
right?
Which I'm super excited about. So let's do a little bit of backstory. So if you're brand new here, I would love to see an emoji. So if you're not a Maker's Gonna Learn member, drop me emoji, drop me, hi, drop me anything like that if you're not a Maker's Gonna Learn member. Because today is a really big day if you're not already a member. We are launching our Black Friday deal at the lowest price of the year.
Oh yeah.
And it's the best coupon code. So it's BEST at checkout for $40 off. It's the lowest price our membership has ever and will ever go. So that is super good if you are a brand new friend that may have no idea who we are, what we do. That's what we always do, Alicia.
Right.
That's our lowest price. That's our best deal. They're grandfathered in. But today, we are sharing something big.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited and nervous. Yes, so for anybody, so what I'm about to share, you have the potential to take advantage of this even if you are an existing member.
Right.
Let me explain. What I'm about to share, if you grandfather yourself in, meaning you're not grandfathered in, you can take advantage of this by getting grandfathered in and getting a membership extension. Or if you are already grandfathered in, Tanner, I'm the lowest price already, I'm a grandfathered in. We just wanna send this to you for free. So you would just send us your email address and shipping address. And once your membership renews, between now and Black Friday, it will go ahead and ship to you. So I am super excited. You just have to let us know you want the free gift.
Yes.
All right? Francis says you should jump in. It's worth the money. Oh my goodness.
You really should.
So I'm going to go over to the main camera to kind of share.
I'm so excited.
I have something for you guys in my hand. It's actually two things. One, I'm sharing on camera. If you join the membership today, we have a limited supply bonus. So we know times are tough. Times are really ready to master our Cricut, right? Though, like, we really need to master the Cricut, and we want to help you more than ever to do that. And Alicia, you made an amazing video about those Cricut updates.
I did. Did you guys see it?
Ooh, it was so good. I love it. But y'all, when Cricut innovates, when Cricut gets better, when Cricut, improves, what does that mean for us consumers? To me, it gets more confusing because there's more options.
Right.
Right? Has anyone else ever felt that way? Like,
yes, amen,
like
hallelujah.
how great is it that we have all these updates, but how am I going to use it when it comes to my crafting? Right? How am I going to use it when it comes to my crafting is the question that our team sat here and said, what can we do
How
to
can we
serve?
help?
How can we help? How can we make this something so good that you will have the best experience ever, right? That's what we're here to talk about. So today, if you join makersgonnalearn.com during our Black Friday special, limited supply, big emphasis on limited supply right here, you are going to get immediately sent to you. It will start shipping in like a week and a half, but meaning you don't have to do anything extra.
Right.
Just getting a membership qualifies you for this. You'll be getting not just a Maker's Gonna Learn Cricut reference guide. I'm so excited and nervous. You're getting a Maker's Gonna Learn Cricut reference guide sent to you, but we didn't stop here. You're getting a mystery gift that you will use every single time you craft. That's your spoiler. And let me share with you what it looks like. So this right here,
it's gorgeous.
it's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Is this centered in, Sadie? Yay! Okay, so this is the Cricut reference guide. If you've never seen any of our reference guides, this is a brand new edition because of all the changes in design space, all the excitement. So we kick off always explaining terminology. So this is all of your terms explained to you, so you can always, always, always have this right by the Cricut. So you know, like, wait, what is reverse weeding again? What is sublimation? Why do I need to flatten?
It's like a Cricut encyclopedia.
Yeah,
everything
it's so
you need.
good. We explain all of your tools, all of your mats, when to use them. We explain every single blade to you. It's so important to us that you all have this curriculum, and you don't have to Google it. You don't have to look up a YouTube video. You don't have to go to the membership. You need this right here, okay? You need it. Megan says, I love the size. We are very impressed with the size, okay?
Yes.
We love it. Now, here's where it gets good. If you're not looking, come back to me, and it's so good. Now remember, we'll address, if you're a member, how you can get this, okay? So let me just address that here in a moment. Here's the next part that you need. This is the Design Space Functions section that I'm so excited about.
Yes, with all the new.
Not only do we explain all the functions, you get visuals. What does unite do? What does exclude do? Weld, subtract, intersect, align, offset, contour, flatten. I mean, guys, there are so many, so many. So I'm super excited for that. We also go over a lot of other layers panel, merge layer, rename layer, favorite, shift, arrow. The Cricut cut settings are so good. The way this works is you find your material, you know the blade. You could say like for leather, deep point, and then select thickness and strong grip, right? So we have this, you've seen us work on this before, so good. We have our temperature charts, and to finish us off after temperature, we have little cheat sheets. So if you're ever working with vinyl, you know, anything like that, we have a few pages to help you with heat transfer vinyl, iron-on, and all of this. So pretty much, if you have never thought about joining the membership, you need to get in, because here's the deal. You are going to get your membership today, and then we are going to send you this amazing, amazing Cricut reference guide. I'm so excited.
That little book has so much information packed in it. It looks like a little cute magazine book you would get in the mail. That is like, this is gold.
It's so good.
There is so much info in that that is beneficial for you all.
The size is my favorite. Like, you'll actually benefit for the size. It's perfect. You'll always have it beside your Cricut. Yeah. But a lot of you are like, Tanner, I joined the membership maybe in March and April and May, right? Yeah. So any other coupon code that is not the best coupon code is not grandfathered in at our lowest price. So that's what I want you to be aware of. If you grandfather in today with us, you are going to get our lowest price and the gift.
Right.
If you are already grandfathered in and you're like, I'm here and I want it, I personally want to send this to you just as a free gift. Like, I just want you to just take it, but you have to have a renewal in November, December. So let us know via email that your grandfathering in is happening. We'll send this to you. We're super excited about it. But if you are looking to get a membership, what are you waiting for? Really? We want you to get this in the mail. We want you to get this for your best success, because here's the thing. When you can craft better, faster, and easier, I truly believe you'll craft more.
Oh, 100%.
And as much as I wish I could always tell you a video, a digital book, a blog post, that would be the best way to learn. That's not the best way to learn.
It's not as a crafter. not as a crafter.
You're on the table, you're crafting, you're doing it. You don't want to have to pull out your phone and get sidetracked. That's why we have created this reference guide to serve you better.
Yes.
Serve you better and take really, really good care of our members. And that's what we're about here at Makers Gonna Learn.
I love it.
So I'm super, super excited. So again, I am
huge.
super excited. Cindy says, I just joined last month, now what? So Cindy, you're not in at our best rate. So if you're an existing member and you wanna get in at our best rate, you can purchase a Black Friday deal to extend your membership.
Right.
Now this is different than other memberships. This is a workaround to make sure you get our best deal if you didn't join. So if you joined during the Valentine's Day sale, any other promotion, you did not get our lowest price. We want you to get that moving forward. So you can click the I'm already a member. There's that button in the description.
Yep.
Grab that tier. You're going to pay for your Black Friday year membership, $40 off, lowest price. So good. And then we're going to send that to you. So that's how you do it. So if you're not a year Black Friday member, we want you to have the lowest price. We want you to have grandfathered in.
For sure.
Because Alicia, we haven't talked about this, but there is always a good possibility that our membership price goes up.
Yeah,
right?
you just don't ever know.
Imagine if it went from $19.99 a month to $27 a month.
Yeah.
Right? Like that, people would be like, whoa, I should have joined then.
Right. So you want to be now, get it now, get the gift. I mean,
you're
that's
getting
not
the free
incentive
gift.
enough. Like that, and it's a surprise gift.
Yes, the surprise gift.
That's
I'm so
huge.
excited for it. You all will use it a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Yay, Brooks M just joined.
Yay!
Yay!
Well,
so
that's awesome.
if you are here and you're like, oh my gosh, this sounds good, you know, I want to remind you, grandfathering in means if we raise our price, you have our lowest. You're like the MVP, like special club award, right? Like that's what we're all about.
Yeah.
So yay.
We have so many friends here with us. We've got around
so
almost
good.
400 of you all here today,
Hey,
which is
everyone.
amazing.
Yes, this is for the year membership. So Black Friday only promotes year membership. So if you're monthly, y'all, this is the best price to go yearly.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you, I have to do the math. So if you pay for monthly over the course of a year and you decide today, I'm going to upgrade for a year membership, let me just do the math and tell you how much you're going to save because it's insane. You're going to save $89 today over the course of a year going from monthly to yearly, plus you're getting two things. You're getting the Cricut reference guide, you're getting the mystery gift, and you're getting that low price every year.
I mean, you
So
can't
do not miss out. Click the first link, join it, and go in. So if you're an existing year member, take the Black Friday extension. If you are a monthly member, click the regular membership link, go to the join page and grab it. It is going to be so good. Like I cannot wait. It's going to be so fun.
Miko,
So, yay,
we feel you on that. We feel you.
I'm pretty high energy all the time,
Oh
honestly.
yeah. Tanner just lives up here. That's how we love him so much.
That is true. But let me just share the screen one time just to walk you guys through what you need to do to get your membership because I want to make sure you all understand. Christina says grandfathering in is definitely the best way to go.
Yeah.
Amazing savings. Exactly. So if you're a monthly member or if you're like, you know what, I've been watching Tanner, I've been watching the team for many years or months or days, and I'm ready to say yes to membership. First of all, I want to say thank you. This is like going to be one of your favorite like products you've ever bought yourself because every single month we're going to send you an email. Hey, here's 1,000 cut files. Hey, here's the brand new fonts. Hey, come hang out with me. Like this is the best way to get the most knowledge in your membership. It is so good. So yay! If you are a new member or you're a monthly member, I'm gonna walk you through the process. So let's go over here. Let's go to the share screen. You're gonna wanna click the link down below. It's gonna take you to our join page. All right, if you're already here, click sign up now. This is gonna take you to the tiers. You're gonna wanna go for best value. Look at this savings, incredible, okay?
Yes.
Click join now. You are going to use the code BEST. If you're not joined during this time of year, you are not grandfathered in. So go down here, use the coupon code BEST at checkout, and after you apply it, you are going to be a year member, you're gonna get your free gift. Amazing.
Love it.
Love it. Super, super easy. Now, if you're an existing member, come back to me, because I know there's a lot of you that's like, wait, I'm an existing member. How do I get my free gift, right? So here's what you're going to need to do. When you renew, you are going to email customer care and say, hey, I would love my free reference guide. I would love my free mystery gift. We will send that to you as a complimentary thank you for being here gift from us to you.
Right.
So just email customer care and say, hey, I want my name on the list, because we're only sending it to people who ask for it. Okay, it's super easy, but you just have to already be grandfathered in at our lowest price for existing members. A lot of you already are and just want the free gift. Amazing.
And the email, Lauren dropped the email for you all. So it's, hi@makersgonnalearn.com.
Yeah, super simple. hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Send us an email. You are going to let it automatically renew. You're not going to do anything to your membership if you're an existing member. You are going to not have to do anything. Just email us, and when it renews, we'll be able to ship your gift.
Yay.
If you're saying, Tanner, I don't know if I'm a year member or not. I need specific help. Y'all, there's hundreds of people on the show today, right? Hundreds of people. I can't help each and one of you during the show. We have to be respectful of the show's time.
Right.
But guess where you can go? Our customer care team is sitting around. They're ready to serve you, and they have the heart for it today. Email us, hi@makersgonnalearn.com, and you need to go in and ask them, because here's the deal. Let me grab my little book. Gotta grab my book. Here's the deal. We only have a limited supply of these for new members or upgradable members. If you are a monthly member, go ahead and upgrade. You already know how good the community is. You already have all the value. You're going to know that there's more always coming, which is great. I want to get this in your hand. If you love the channel, y'all, as much as we pour into the channel here, that's how much we show up and support our members. So we want to help you and get this in your hand, but there's only a few hundred available. So be sure to go ahead and get in now for this offer. I joined in August. Can I renew now and get grandfathered in at the lowest price? Catherine, will you drop the existing member link? It's right underneath the join link. If you're an existing year member, click the existing member link. That will extend your membership. So then you will not have to pay us for like a year and however many months you have left on your membership. So yay, yes, if you're already grandfathered in, go ahead and email us. We would love to give you this, so good. But y'all, Alicia is going to teach you this amazing project.
Yes.
I am so excited for this. We want to make sure we answer all of your questions though. We have a big giveaway today, which we'll have to, do you remember what it is?
We had a couple things. But
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up so we know exactly what we're giving away. All you have to do is comment. We will pick someone tomorrow at boot camp, and it's going to be so good.
Yay.
And yay! I'll have to go back from the beginning because I'm a year member. I don't know what the price you're talking about is, but what's the price? So Kathy, if you're not a best value Black Friday deal member, if you grab the year membership at the Black Friday price right now, you are going to get a ref guide sent to you, and you're going to get a mystery supply gift. So I'm so excited. So monthly members, if you joined any other time this year, summer sale, 4th of July sale, Flash 30, any of those coupon codes, go ahead and grab this Black Friday deal so you can get in. So I'm super excited. Today's giveaway, thank you, Sin. We're giving away a big mystery box from 143 Vinyl. So that's our giveaway today.
Yay.
It is so good. We always show up, y'all. And again, before we transition into the project, I'm so excited. This reference guide, I believe, is truly the way. I mean, let's go to this camera right here. Like, you could literally leave this reference guide right here.
It's perfect.
Yeah, this is where I intend for, I want to see your pictures of them right here, because as you're designing, as you're cricketing, you can pull this out and you can say, you know what, I need to know what my cut setting is, or you know what is the true, registration marks, or what is unflattened. And my favorite section that I know you guys need the most, so I want to hit home that you all need this section right here.
Yeah.
This is all the brand new Design Space functions, okay? So when you're confused and you don't want to have to pull up a YouTube video, you can pull out this reference guide. And it is literally, when I kid you not, it's the grace of God, because we were sending the book off to the printer. Okay, are y'all listening? We were sending the book off to the printer, and the Design Space updates happened.
Like the day after, or like the day of even?
It was so close, and we said, wait, we got to stop what we're doing. We have to learn everything. We have to train ourselves on everything, and we have to put the right things that you all need in the book. So
all the newest updates are in there.
All the newest updates are in here.
They're all
yes,
there.
yes, yes. And we're sending these to the United States and Canada. That's a great question. This is only for the US and Canada. If you are overseas or in other countries, Europe, Australia, I would love, 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 love to send these to you. It is just so hard to be able to send things overseas, like due to our small team and stuff. I hope you all understand. But the year membership is such a great deal, and we can get you a digital version and things like that. So we're super, super excited. So if you're thinking about membership today, I want to invite you. I want to personally say, take advantage of our Black Friday deal, because here's the thing. Once you're a member, you're going to craft with us all holiday season long, and there's a deadline. Alicia, December 25th.
That's it.
I mean, your house has to be decorated. You have to have your gifts.
Yep. You
have to have your wrapping, and we're going to do it together. So I want to invite you to membership today. Use that coupon code BEST at checkout. Get grandfathered in. Never have to worry about a price increase. Never have to worry about anything like that. And it is super, super good. And before we transition, I really want to hit home. Customer care is available to you right now. Alicia, Janine, Noelle, Mary, Mark. They're all ready for you. So if you need help, if you have questions today, you can reach out to customer care, and we're super, super excited.
Yeah.
But I want to make sure, do we have any other questions? I want to be mindful of everyone's time today.
Right.
I don't want to feel like we're just talking about membership, because I would talk about it all day.
We can.
I love it.
But we won't.
But we won't. And I just am so excited. Like, this is such a great kickoff to the holiday season.
It is.
It's our favorite
like perfect
time.
timing, honestly, all of it. Everything just kind of fell into place, especially
crazy.
like as we let you all know other things throughout the week and stuff. I feel like everything just landed right together, and it's just chef's kiss.
We have so many other things coming. Like, if you're excited about this, you are going to be really excited like later this month and things like that. And it's so good. So yes, your membership automatically renews. And if you're already a best deal coupon code member, which means you're grandfathered in, email customer care and we'll put you on the list just to get this as a free gift for being a member. Like, how great is that?
Love it.
We'll be able to get the ref guide as an existing member. We can print it home. If you are a best value year member, we'll send it to you for free. So just, let us know. So yay.
Okay, lots of people are saying they would love 143 vinyl today. We're going to be using that today.
143 vinyl.
Oh yes, I swear by 143 vinyl. They have everything. They carry Caesar, which is my favorite vinyl. I won't speak for everybody, but it's my favorite vinyl.
It's my favorite.
But should we get started?
I mean, Who's ready to craft?
Let's do it. And
I'm
Christmas
so excited.
Christmas crafts that I think Carol said. Only crafters start doing Christmas on Halloween.
Yes, Carol.
I mean, it's true. It's true. You've got to start.
I got to address a few questions before we dive into supplies.
Yeah.
Number one, how long is the code good for? So you can use the coupon code until Black Friday, but here's what I can't promise you. I can't promise you your book. There's only a few hundred available.
Right.
And Alicia, I intentionally did not mention this in our email marketing strategy.
Yeah, like you have to be here.
You had to be here. So I'm giving you first dibs. If you're here saying, oh, I may want to take advantage of this, I may want the gift, you better go.
You better go now. You better go on and do it.
Because there's limited supply. You're getting a free gift, our lowest price in the book. There's nothing more I can do.
Right.
We have extended resources. We've extended team. We've done everything we can do to set you up for the best offering here. Okay? That's what you need to know. And then, how long does the special last? Again, it's limited based on availability. Yeah. There's only a few hundred, so you need to get it.
Could be a couple days.
Could be
a
until
week.
Black Friday.
Could be until Black Friday.
It'll for sure
never know.
end on Black Friday at the latest, but I intend this to like get gone quick.
Oh yeah.
So it's so good. So yay, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We're so, so excited for this. Allison, also, can I just honor like all of our existing members who have been here since 2017?
Yeah,
So
that's
cool.
amazing.
Like, just shout out and all the love to you. If you've been a member longer than a year, will you drop me a heart emoji? I just want to show like everyone here, all the existing members, because what this will do, if you're on the fence, it will show you that our members love what we do here because we just continually show up. So if you're an existing member over a year, drop us a heart emoji. I would love, love, love to see that in the comments.
Yes.
And we're super, super excited for that. So yay.
I love it.
Oh my goodness. Lindsay gave like 5 hearts.
Aww.
Woohoo! Just joined. Yay. Congratulations, all our new members. Woohoo!
So exciting.
You guys are getting in while the getting's
Look
good.
how many of you that it's blowing my mind. There's so many of you.
Just did the yearly membership. Go Debbie. Woohoo!
Yay.
You guys are incredible.
Oh my gosh.
This is my favorite time of the year. We love showing up. We love crafting. And we love serving you guys. This is amazing.
Love it.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you guys see all these hearts? If you're not a member and you want to pick up what we're sitting down today, you want to get into a community of fellow crafters. Alicia, what was it like crafting before you had a crafting family? Like for me personally, it was a game changer.
When you got a community behind you?
When I built the community.
Yeah. When Tanner literally just built one himself. For me, I was gifted it. But so much better, because I think like a lot of times in your family and stuff, you don't necessarily have other crafty people around you. For me, I'm the crafty one.
Yeah, you feel left out. No one can talk to you about it.
Yeah.
So you need a community.
Right.
If there was one thing we're selling you, aside from helping you master your machine, make amazing projects, help you truly master that machine, it's the community.
Oh, for sure.
The support, the love, the fun that we have here is unbelievable. So you guys just need to grab your membership. We would love, love, love to see you guys in there. So yay! So anyone on the fence, y'all, no need, jump over.
Dude, jump on over. Just hop, skip, and jump on over.
Yes, but Alicia, speaking of crafts, you are bringing it today.
We're doing
with
Christmas
an amazing first project. Like this project is big. I want to take this home, put it on my door this instant.
It's big. It might not look as big besides my big old head, but it's like 2 foot tall. This is a big moment.
This is beautiful.
Yes.
You're using a Dollar Tree item.
These are Dollar Tree.
You're using a Hobby Lobby blank.
Yes, very inexpensive Hobby Lobby blank, especially when they do their sales.
Woohoo.
Every other week, Hobby Lobby flips their sales, if y'all didn't know that. So like if you see something on sale, you go back the next week and it's not on sale, go back the next week, it will be on sale. They rotate them out and it's like the same group. So they just flop them around. So
you are giving the hacks today.
I'm giving the crafting hacks, y'all.
That's amazing.
So I'm hoping that's just going to hang out there. I want it to be there so you guys can kind of like see where we're going with things.
Yeah.
But let me go over what you're going to need today. So we've got a couple wooden blanks. This one is from Hobby Lobby. So this is like the main one that we're going to be using. And then I got these little wooden rounds are on Amazon. They come in different sizes. We're using a 12-inch, and then I think we used an 8 to 10-inch on the sample one. Either way, it's not going to matter. Just something where we can put some cute little words on.
Yay.
So I'm going to set those to the side. And then this is our little Dollar Tree hack today. So we're going to be using these removable tile decals from the Dollar Tree. These are, first of all, beautiful. For crafting, you can use these in so many different ways. We're going to use it to add texture to our door hanger, which I love. A new little texture. Rather than just painting it white, like this is going to add a little razzle dazzle. You know what I mean?
Heck yeah.
So I've got lots of little things here. You're going to need some ribbon. So I've got this thicker burlap ribbon, and then I have a buffalo plaid red ribbon. These can be in the colors of your choice. If you are not a buffalo plaid gal or guy, you can do whatever. You can do tartan or whatever is matching your home decor. And then I even brought some blue just as another option. And then I've got some wired ribbon. It is important that you have a wired ribbon for your bow. We will talk about that. I know y'all love a bow tutorial. I'm giving you one today. Hopefully we get a bigger tutorial, but for today you're gonna get a little miniature version. I've got some floral wire. I have some Christmas florals. I just kind of grabbed like a bunch of different ones. I think greenery and red's going to be your best bet if you're doing a Christmas bow. And then I've got the Starcraft chalk and mineral paint. If you all have been around and done a paint tutorial with me, you know that this is my favorite chalk paint to use, especially for signs. It's my favorite. I've got a paintbrush, scissors, a true control knife, sanding block, a staple gun. I stapled my finger this morning on accident. Make sure you're using this properly. I was in a rush trying to see if it worked and I stapled it from the wrong end. I don't know what I was doing. And then I have a little measuring tape. You're gonna need white HTV. I already cut out our stencil for the day. How pretty is this?
I mean, that cut fall, Alicia.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
Me too. And when you see it on the website, it's actually an ornament, but I'm gonna show you how to change it into just a circular shape in Design Space. And then I've got the Nicapa Standard Grip Mats. I have a hot glue gun, a mini easy press, and I've got a mug with water so we can paint.
I love it.
That sounds like a lot.
Alicia,
everything's in the description.
We are here, and guess what? There's no time limit.
Okay.
So we're going to have so much fun.
Let's do it.
Let's all get comfortable. I feel like we've had excitement.
Yeah.
Can
Get
we
your
just
hot
say,
cocoa.
Alicia, like the amount of people that are like grabbing it, like skyrocketing. So
yay, that's awesome.
Get in on the deal. But now here's what we're here for. Like we are here for the crafting. We're here for the hangout. I'm going to be over here co-hosting today to make sure I get all the answers. We've got Sadie over here monitoring comments, Lauren on the comments, myself. So
we are all here for y'all.
We're here for you.
Everybody showed up today.
Our customer care team all is here behind the scenes responding.
Yes.
So if you need one-on-one support, that is hi@makersgonnalearn.com. And we're so excited to jump into this project.
Yay!
And Alicia's going to show you some amazing things in Design Space. So yeah, Alicia, we're just going to have fun today.
Okay.
Let's rock it.
So before we jump directly into Design Space, I want you all to measure your piece. So whatever size wood round that you get for your for your round piece, we need to measure this. So I'm gonna go ahead, I've already pre-painted it. So they're gonna come wooden like this. And there should be a link below with the wooden rounds. These are the 12-inch ones. I just used the black chalk paint to paint this. I pre-painted it just to save time for everybody. And we're just gonna measure across just to double check. It should be about 12 inches across. And it's like right under 12 inches. And so whenever we go into Design Space, what we're gonna do is make a new canvas. Just gonna replace that. I'm gonna pull open a circle that is the size of my wood round. So I'm using a basic shape right here.
Now, Alicia, let's talk about it for our friends that don't have a Hobby Lobby around them. You could do this same project on a circle wooden round.
Oh yeah.
Anything. I see it a lot that friends that watch the show and they're like, oh, I can't find the exact thing. I really want to inspire you to find something that you will love. Use a circle. It doesn't have to be just our ornament. Use a square, rectangle.
And it doesn't have to be out of wood either. You can cut this stuff out of foam board and put poster board on top of it.
Heck yeah.
I mean, that's the beauty in crafting. I think you can pull things that you just have around your house and then create something beautiful, and that's why I love it. So
fun.
A 12-inch circle, doesn't have to be wooden, it can be whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and change this to black because that's what color ours is. And we're not actually gonna be cutting this. So you're gonna see in your layers panel that you'll have this little exclamation point and it'll say not supported by maker, the image is too big, yada yada. That's okay, we're not cutting it, so it doesn't matter. What we're gonna do next is pull the image in that we want to use in our circle. I'm gonna be using one of the Maker's Gonna Learn cut files. This is a beautiful cut file. If you missed it, it's like a happy holidays. It's very pretty. I'm gonna pull it up for you all. I'm just going to the cut files folder right here and I'm gonna type in happy holidays. And you all can really put whatever you want on this. You could customize it with a last name and give it as a gift. You could do it with your own last name and put it on your door just for decoration. We have tons. I wanna say we have over 1,000 Christmas cut files. Courtney's given me an exact number before and I can't remember it, but I'm gonna be using this little guy right here. And so I'm gonna select the cloud icon. It's gonna go into a zip folder, which we're gonna unzip, and then I'm gonna open it, and you can see it pulls in a PNG and an SVG, and we're gonna be using the SVG because that is a cut file. We're gonna be cutting it out of vinyl. And so what I'm gonna do now is go back to Design Space. I'm gonna go upload image. Then you can pull your Design Space right down, and you can click and drag your file into this little open area.
Can we talk about how easy it is for all? Did you all know, if you're new here, or maybe you just need a refresher, I talk about it a lot. Maybe Alicia doesn't know this.
What?
So the Christmas cut file area of our website, we talk about the 7,000 plus, almost over 1,200 to 2,000. I would say it's closer to the 2,000. Just Christmas files.
Oh, okay. So I was even saying even less than there is.
I was totally in the chat box. I should have addressed it when you brought it up.
That's awesome.
There's close to 2,000.
There you go.
Christmas cut files.
That's amazing.
So when I tell you we're gonna do your handmade holiday together, I put like my action behind it because our team has been building this library since 2017, and we have an amazing cut file selection here. We would love to have you join the membership.
And
today.
they're so beautiful. I mean,
They're the best.
Look at that.
We work hard.
Yeah. Work hard for the money.
I'm a little humble, but I also know when our team shows up and shows out, like I'm going to appreciate them, right?
Yeah,
like,
for
that's the best.
sure. You got to pat yourself on the back sometimes. So I pulled this file in. I'm going to go ahead and change it to white just so you all can see what is going on. And you can see the image is already in the front. Let me just zoom out just one little click. What I'm going to do here is make this a little bit bigger, and I'm going to pull our circle down. So we do not want to resize our black circle because that's the size of our wooden piece.
Alicia, what function are you going to use
Funny you
today?
ask.
Should we look at the Cricut reference guide just to see?
Absolutely.
And learn how we're going to remove
Yes.
that piece?
Okay, so you all can see this little piece up here is like crimping our style. Okay, we don't need that piece. So what I want to do is get rid of this. Well, I don't really know what function I should use. Let me open up my reference guide. We'll see which one it says that we should use. So we've got all of the different functions right here. Let me go to the first page. So lots of different options. And right off the bat, I'm seeing the option of slice or contour. Contour says it hides the parts of the cut image to simplify it. That's what we're wanting to do here. So I think, and there's other options that we could use, I think, for here, but contour, I feel like it's going to be the best option.
I love it.
So what I've done, I just have my image selected, my image only. You can tell that just the image is selected because in the layers panel, it's the only one that's green. If I had both of them, they would both be green, right? So I just need this one. I'm going to go to the bottom right and select contour. Now, the only thing that we need to take out is this little guy up here. So I'm just gonna click on it, and then I'm gonna X off of this. And there you go. And that's just gonna fill in that circle perfectly.
So we have a friend here,
Okay.
Miss Paula. Hello, my friend. Nice
Hi.
to see you. So she says, hey, can I cancel anytime if I try monthly? Yes, our monthly membership, you can start and cancel anytime. And then she asked, do I get the booklet if I go monthly? So this offer is only for yearly. And Paula, I want you to know that when you go yearly compared to monthly, you are saving $89 over the course of a year using the best coupon code. And that doesn't account for how much your mystery gift is and your reference guide.
Right.
So I know your heart is telling you, oh my gosh, I don't know about this team. I don't know about this. We're showing up here every day this week, hanging out and crafting and serving you. And our whole YouTube channel, you can see the history of us. Our members are here that can answer any question if you're on the fence. But I assure you, when you invest in you, because that's what you really do here at Makers Can Learn.
For sure.
You do pay us and invest in our team to keep the lights on, but you're investing in you. We're gonna help you be a better crafter, equip you. So I highly recommend going yearly today, Miss Paula.
Yes.
Yay!
Okay, so I'm gonna hide my circle in the layers panel. I'm just gonna click my little eyeball, and we're gonna go to Make It. So we're at the review artwork page. We are using heat transfer vinyl. That means that we're gonna need to mirror our image because we're gonna be flipping our vinyl over so the glossy side is down, which is the front. So I'm gonna mirror my image. Anytime you use heat transfer vinyl, you should be mirroring your image. Anytime you're putting any of your vinyl or your cardstock upside down, you need to be mirroring your image. So continue, and we are using the Maker 3 today. I thought I was connected, or I thought I was turned on. Hold on a second. Are we on?
Uh-oh.
So basically, I've already cut it out, so we don't actually need to cut it out.
That's so fun.
But yeah, we'll go ahead. We'll just act like it cuts out, but I want to show you all the cut settings really quick. So give me like 2.5 seconds.
Yes, okay, while she's doing that, I want to address. So Suzanne, hi. I've been a yearly member for several years. Can I get the booklet? So if you're a year member, you need to make sure you're grandfathered in at our lowest price. So if you grandfather in today, you are confirmed. If you are already grandfathered in, email support will add you to our list to send you just a free gift for being you. But if you are not a member, get your membership today. You'll get a confirmed booklet and mystery gift. If you joined earlier this year, but not at our best deal, you do have to extend your membership. So just be aware.
Yes. Okay,
Yay!
We're connected, everybody. We're connected. So on our set base material, we're going to go to Browse All Materials, and I am just going to search Everyday Iron On. If you search HTV, you're not going to find it unless you've put your own custom settings in here. So Everyday Iron On, that is also the HTV cut setting. I'm going to select Done. I'm going to keep my default pressure as is and make sure I've got my fine point blade in my machine. And then you will apply your vinyl to your standard grip mat. So I've got my cover on this, and you're just gonna take a sheet of heat transfer vinyl, which I've already weeded this, but I just took a 12 by 12 sheet. I'm gonna put it on here, and then I would run this through the Cricut. So this has already been cut though. It's a very detailed, so I wanted to make sure and have it done for you all so we're not sitting here watching me weed.
Right.
And actually, I see a little spot right here that wasn't weeded. Let me get a weeding tool for that.
Now, if you're a monthly member and you're like, how do I get the year membership? Click the first link down below. Be sure to sign into your existing account and you'll get to upgrade just going from monthly to yearly. It's a super simple process and we cannot wait to see you in the year membership, my friend. Yay!
Okay, I'm gonna move my things to the side. I'm gonna put my Cricut reference guide on top of my Cricut so that I have it when I need it again. So I've got that there. And then what we're gonna do, I'm gonna turn on our mini easy press. So I love this mini easy press. I know if you've been here for a while, you know about these, but if you're a new crafter and you're like, what is that? It's a miniature iron. I mean, it's perfect for crafting. I use it for I probably use this almost every day. It's one of my favorite tools. So I've got that on the second setting, so there's 3. I've got it on that medium heat setting, and it heats up so fast. It's crazy. In the meantime, I am going to kind of clear my area so we can have more room to work because I feel like we've got a lot going on here, and I want us to be able to focus on one task at a time.
I love it. This is such a fun project, and I'm so excited. You guys are getting to see like the logistical design space part, but when she dives into the Dollar Tree part, you're going to be blown away.
Yes.
Blown away.
And you know what? I think that this craft would be really fun if you wanted to get a group of your girlfriends together for a Christmas party.
Because what person doesn't want the door hanger?
I know. Like, y'all can turn this on your TV and, like, set up some tables in your living room and have a little craft party. You could do charcuterie boards.
Yeah.
Like, all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
So, I've got my black piece right here. My paint is dried. I painted it probably, like, an hour or so ago, and it's dried. I can apply my HTV to this as long as it's completely dry. So, if you are damp at all, do not do that. And then I'm just going to lay this on here as centered as I can. I love the black and white contrast on here. It's just too good. And I'm actually gonna scooch it just a little bit.
So give Karen, she had a question about like when I'm doing a heat transfer vinyl on wood, have issues, you know, it always moves around. So will you just talk towards how we avoid that as you do this process?
Yeah. And for me, I have had that issue too in the past. My favorite way to do it is to start at the top and kind of use my hand as like to keep it steady. So you can like start on the left side and then move your hand over and then do the right side. That way it's not moving anywhere.
I love it.
Other than just like going in and not using your other hand for any support. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna hold this down, and you can tell whenever it's adhered because there will be little bubbles on top of the vinyl. So I'm just gonna iron.
A lot of friends have been asking, like, what font is this? What font is this? This is a hand-lettered custom cut file from makersgonna.com. So we have the cut file link down below. So you'll love it.
Yeah, so we do have lots of really pretty, like whimsy fonts like this, but this one's already made for you, so I would recommend to use this. It'll save you a lot of time on the design portion of it at least.
Yeah.
Okay, how have y'all been loving the new design space features? I'm very curious.
They've been loving your video, Alicia. 14,000 views, okay?
Okay,
Like, come on.
Okay. I love it.
Crafty208, welcome, welcome, welcome,
Hi.
my friend, for the best year membership you are in. I cannot wait to send you your book and your mystery supply gift.
Supply. I cannot wait either.
Yeah, you guys are awesome.
So I'm just ironing this on. I'm trying, it's harder to see the little bubbles whenever you're doing white, but I am using my hand just so that this doesn't actually move on me, because someone was mentioning that it moves whenever they apply HTV to wood, and it will a little bit.
It can. I just am like really careful.
Yeah.
And I personally think the Caesar Easy Weed, that material that you're like the transfer sheet, it actually works as like a sticker.
Oh yeah.
So it
holds
helps to position it, but the mini Easy Press is very handy. When you use bigger heat plates, the bigger heat plates are going to cause you to not be able to get in all the detail. And that's when I personally also experience the shifting.
Yes.
Because you'll know when your heat transfer vinyl shifted, because you'll see the adhesive remnants from where it was before.
Right. So I am just, there's a couple spots that I didn't apply enough heat to, so I'm just going back.
Look at that.
With my mini press and applying heat. And I'm holding this off of it so it doesn't re-stick down. And this HTV is a warm peel. I don't know that I've ever used any HTV that's a cold peel except for like Electrofoil.
Yeah.
Is a cold peel, like a very cold peel. But most HTVs, you're going to peel them off while they're still warm to hot. So I'm just peeling this off.
Dennis said, can I renew early so I get in it on this? Yes. Sadie, will you drop her the link so she can get that? So if you're an existing year member, we have a special link for you to use called a Black Friday extension. At the Black Friday extension, no coupon code needed. If you are a monthly member, you need to go to yearly, so you would join just like a non-member. So if you're a non-member today, join the membership so you're in on the goodies.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn my hot glue gun on so that it's getting warmed up, but like how cute is that? I mean, like that's cute. That's
are
cute
we done?
itself.
Can we go home now? Like this is amazing.
You totally could, but you know we're a little extra around here, so I'm gonna show you all how to zhuzh this up.
Woohoo!
Okay, and y'all know that we are like the Dollar Tree crafting queens over here. Like we love the Dollar Tree for everything. Or King. And so these are a little bit different than the ones that are on our sample piece, but they're all beautiful. So like I don't discriminate, like they're all gonna look good. I've got 5 here. And we're gonna kind of be puzzling these together. So the way that you can know how many you're gonna need, honestly, is I would buy your wood piece, take it to the Dollar Tree, and then see how many you need. That's just what it's like when you try on clothes in the store. Like, did y'all's moms ever make you do that? My mom did. She'd like, just try it on right here. And I'm like, really? It builds character, I guess. I don't know. So what I'm gonna do is kind of line these up where I think I would want them. And y'all are probably like, hey, there's a gap in between here. Well, we're putting ribbon on here, so it don't matter. Nobody's gonna be seeing it. We're gonna be very busy through here.
Right.
So what I did was line up this top one. I want one that's gonna be directly in the middle. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this. These are peel and stick, so they're super sticky on the back. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this on right beneath, can y'all see this? right beneath the ornament thing. I'm just gonna apply this right here, and it's gonna hang over the edges, and that's okay, because we're gonna be trimming everything up. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a burnishing tool and just burnish this down really well, because we don't want it to come off, but I'm not gluing it. It's just gonna stick to the glue.
I love that.
It's just gonna stick to the wood, sorry. And then I'm gonna take this other one and line it up from here. So I'm just gonna butt it up right next to this one.
And yes, if you saw this on Instagram earlier, this is the project that we featured on the Instagram TikTok video.
Yes, it was. And you can see whenever I burnish this down, there's a little line. So that's going to be good for us when we go to cut. We're going to kind of have a guideline for our cut line. I'm hoping y'all can see that. I can see it pretty clear here. And whenever you do it, you'll be able to see it too. Okay. And then I'm going to put another one over here, and we're just butting this up right next to it. Okay. And then we're going to burnish this one down as well. I mean, this is pretty. If you did like a snow theme, you wouldn't even have to paint over these, because it's very blue and pretty.
Exactly. Love it, love it, love it.
Okay, and then these bottom ones, I'm just going to split this in half. So, uh-oh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to line this up about halfway and bring it all the way to this bottom edge here. Oh, okay. We're going to burnish this down. Beautiful. And then we're going to do the same thing with the other one.
Amazing.
Amazing. And these are Dollar Tree tiles, y'all. They have different patterns too. I don't know if y'all have seen, they have like shelf liners that have really cute patterns that you could use for door hangers and stuff like that. And you know what I'm seeing? Actually, it's not going to be a problem. But if y'all can see right here, these little tiny corners, if those were going to be showing, I would probably move these down a little bit, but it's not going to show because we're going to be putting ribbon through here, so I'm going to leave it. But what we're going to do next, I've got everything on here how I want it. I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to use my True Control knife to cut off all of this excess.
So good.
Yes, so you're going to need a pretty good new sharp blade for this part. I'm just going to go around here and cut all of this extra.
Yes, and for our friends asking, is the deal only good for today? The deal is only good for like the couple hundred we have. So if you want your reference guide, if you want your booklet, and you want your free gift, your mystery surprise gift that Alicia's already may or may not had on the table, y'all didn't notice.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. You need to get in now so you can take advantage of that. So just to reiterate, if you're not a member, use the coupon code BEST. If you're a monthly member, click the regular link, go to the sales page, the join page, grab the best deal. If you are already a year member, but you don't have that lowest price, if you don't have the grandfathered in price, you need to get that extension. So Sadie's go drop both of those. The year membership is the heart eye emoji. It's pinned at the top. And then she's go drop the member question mark, but need to get an extension, no coupon code needed, click here. If you're a new member, join the heart eye emoji, join Makers Can Learn. Monthly member, heart eye emoji, join Makers Can Learn. But existing year members, click the member link, okay? So yay, love it, love it, love it.
Love it.
So good. You
Did anyone see the surprise gift? Or?
Oh, whoa, don't be bringing, I mean, they gotta figure it out for themselves.
Okay. Okay, all right, let's see what it looks like. So this is what we're working with now. Cute, right? We're not done, but it is cute, and I like the blue. So we're getting somewhere. Basically, we've got our middle part. What we need to do now is make this white. So I've got the white Starcraft chalk and mineral paint, which is my favorite. I have just a regular paintbrush, and we are just gonna cover this in white paint. So I'll pop this off.
So fun.
And then we're gonna have to let it dry for just a minute, and we'll work on our bow. So you don't need a whole bunch of paint on this. I'm kind of just like going in here and then wiping off any excess paint. And then we're gonna do a wash. So we're just filling all of this in. And I wanna cover the blue because I want to have a green and red door hanger. Now, if you wanted it to be more blue, you could kind of let that blue shine through and it would still be really pretty.
I emailed with questions. Makers Learn team answered right away and were very helpful. Yeah, I want to emphasize to you guys that are like, oh my gosh, I have to email customer support to find out what I'm grandfathered in at or what my process is. Y'all, we have the best customer support team. They are so good. They're so fast. They're just here to serve. So yeah, you're gonna have a great experience. And it is the same if you filled out our contact form on the website. Either one, same thing. All ends up. Mary Taylor just joined. Yay, Mary Taylor! Woohoo!
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the party.
So I'm just covering this. I'm not trying to cover it super thick, but I also don't want that blue to be showing. So I'm trying to cover up as much as I can. The blue.
Erica Carroll, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Yay.
That's awesome.
Love it, love it, love it.
Does anybody have questions about the craft at all so far?
Yeah.
I feel like it's been, everyone's very interested.
Yes. I mean, this project is so good, Alicia, and I think this is such a unique technique. Can you talk towards like where you got the inspiration to do this?
Well, probably a TikTok or something, if I had to guess, because we get a lot of inspo from TikTok.
I love that.
But I think we had just been really inspired to make something with these tiles because they're so all over the crafting world right now. And we were like, we've got to make something. And I think we were like wanting to make a door hanger for this event.
Yes.
And so I think that's kind of where it came from.
So we also have almost 500 people here with us, which is incredible. Thank you guys for spending your day with us. We're going to be here every day at noon. And let me just explain to you a little bit about boot camp. So boot camp projects, when we sit around the table, we throw out ideas, right? And then we pretty much only pick ideas that every single person here would want to make. Let me just go deeper. Right? So if I wanted to make a onesie, would everyone want to make that? No. No. Because everyone doesn't have a baby in their life they want to make something for. Does everyone have a door? I'm hoping, praise the Lord, that everyone here has a door that you would want to make some variation of this for your front door. Okay? Right. So other days this week, we are going to make only projects that in a collective, the vast majority would be interested in making. So you're going to want to come back for every single day. We know people that take off a day of work and make all 5 of our boot camp projects because they're always that good. Committed. Committed, yeah. So just know that, and we're loving it. So yay!
Okay, guys. So that is gonna be drying for a hot moment, and I've got a heat gun in here, but I'm gonna let it air dry for a minute.
Yes.
And I'm just gonna kind of sit it to the side, and we're gonna start our little mini bow tutorial. I hope you guys are ready.
Ooh. Now remember, guys, the membership is getting exclusive bow tutorials coming very soon. So get excited for that. We're going to teach you all some really good things like this. So if you're interested in that, another thing just to look forward to in the membership.
Yes, bow tutorials is the thing right now.
And that is chalk paint.
It's chalk paint, yes.
Yay!
Okay, you know what I didn't grab? A wire cutter.
Okay.
I feel like maybe we have.
Oh, wait. Dun, 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 dun. That's pliers.
What about, that'll work.
Okay, perfect.
I think this will work. If it doesn't, we'll see.
Yeah, it'll work.
Okay, so I've got all of my greenery. What I do, and listen, I'm not a professional florist, but I have made these for a long time.
Alicia, did you know when my dear friend Kendall ordered my my birthday balloons?
Yeah.
They said, wait, is that where Alicia works?
Oh.
So when she says she's not a florist, Alicia's worked there. She had previously worked at a florist for how long?
Like 3 months when I was pregnant, okay?
Well, that becomes a pro. Like you end up becoming a pro.
Oh,
like
Lauren,
that's so good.
My true hero. Thank you. I'm guilty, okay? I worked at a florist for 3 months because when I was pregnant, I worked in a wood shop for the first 7 months. I ran a wood shop by myself. Well, my husband helped me some, but I was fully pregnant. And there at the end, they were like, you've got to stop working in the wood shop. You have to stop. So I was like, listen, I'm going to go work at this florist. And I love those women. Those are the hardest working women, I swear. I would have never thought in a florist that they don't stop. You know, they've had carpal tunnel surgery and stuff, because they're doing ribbons and flowers all day. It's crazy, but it was a fun job. But I didn't get very involved in a lot of the actual floral making. I was just kind of helping around. You know, I was like huge.
Well, you must have learned some good stuff about this ribbon because I got a lot to learn.
Yes, well, and you know, I've made signs for like years and years. So that a lot of that I learned there, and it was just me making it up or watching tutorials.
Right.
So what I like to do first is lay my greenery out. So I grabbed this lamb's ear. I love lamb's ear at Christmas.
Me too.
It's so pretty. I know it's more of like a springy flower, but it looks beautiful for Christmas because it's frosty.
I love that.
So I'm just going to basically mirror whatever I have on my left side. That way everything's balanced. So I've got two pieces. They are mirrored. And then I think I'm going to go with this boxwood type situation here. I'm going to add that right on top of it. We're just kind of laying it out and seeing how it looks together. And then I have these beautiful red holly berries. I'm going to add those right on top. So we're just making a little sandwich, a little leaf sandwich. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a piece of floral wire. I don't know, this is like probably plenty, like 10, 12 inches. I'm gonna cut that. And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna move it out of the way. I'm not attaching anything yet. I've got my wire ready though. And then what I'm gonna do is make my bow. Now the key to making a really pretty and floofy bow is having wire in your ribbon. So if I went in and tried to make a floofy bow with this one, I could do it, but it's not gonna be nearly as like formable. I can't shape it and it doesn't stay up and perked up on its own. So you wanna find a wired ribbon when you're doing bows. And what we're gonna do, I'm trying to see what kind of bow I did before. Okay, we did like a double bow. So I don't cut anything off. I kind of make the bow from the roll. I'm trying to think of how I should explain this to you all. So I'm gonna put it just like that. I'm just taking about 6 inches right here. Would you say that's 6 inches?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 6 inches. Okay.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna fold it over. Was that confusing? We're basically making a loop, y'all. So this is like a loop, and I'm just holding everything in the middle. So we're just making a loop. We're gonna make 2 loops, okay? So I'm just bringing it back around town. And then what you're gonna do is make a 3rd loop, but this one's for our tails. This is such a bad way to explain it, but we'll get there. So we made 3 loops, right?
Right.
What I'm gonna do is just pinch these right here in the middle. Nope. I'm gonna undo that 3rd loop. Okay, we've got 2 loops. I'm gonna pinch these right here in the middle, just like this. So we made 2 loops, pinched in the middle, and I'm just gonna cut this off. So this is our bow part. We don't have our tails on yet. And you can see when you separate them, you've got 2 on each side. So they're kind of tucked into each other, but you can spread them out. And that's why it's good to have wired ribbon.
Bow.
Yeah. And so you can just take, instead of doing that 3rd loop, we can just take a strip of this ribbon and we can add this to the back of our bow to give it a tail.
Melissa says this already looks so pretty. Brooke says you're doing a great job explaining.
Thank you. Thank you. It's hard, you know, when when y'all do something 1,000 times and you're like, wait, how do I do it? And you're like, you know how to do it, but it's hard to explain it.
Yeah.
So we've got our little bow here. I hope that wasn't super confusing. But what I'm gonna do now, before I attach everything, is I'm gonna grab my florals. I'm just gonna grab these all together, and I'm gonna put them at the back of my bow.
Y'all, I just checked in on customer care's inbox, and they're working through it, y'all. They're
Yay!
working through it. There's quite a few, but we'll get you there. We'll get you taken care of. We'll get you.
Just be patient.
They're excited. We're excited.
So everything's here. What I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna take this wire and kind of wrap it
Yeah.
like this, and then we're gonna twist it in the back. So twist it, okay? And then we can trim off this excess. And don't worry if your bow's not pretty yet. We're gonna fluff it out and trim up where we need. And I'm gonna show you also how to cover this floral wire so it's not showing. Okay, just cut that off. Be careful because the wire can be very sharp right there.
Ooh.
Okay, so.
Can we just wow, I mean, Alicia, you're crushing it.
We're getting somewhere, people. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so this is basically it. And then I am going to dovetail my ribbon on the ends. I'm just gonna fold this in half You just fold your tail in half and you're gonna cut at a 45-degree angle.
Yes.
And that's gonna give you this beautiful dovetail. Make sure your scissors are sharp. If they're not, it's not gonna be pretty.
Right.
Okay, dovetail both of those. And then I'm just gonna take a little strip of this and I'm going to fold it like this. I'm gonna fold this side and I'm gonna fold this side.
Now, is your floral wire linked down below?
I hope so.
I hope so. Okay, I'll check.
If it's not, Amazon sells many different floral wires. Honestly, this is a thicker floral wire. I normally use just like the standard green floral wire. The Dollar Tree actually carries the floral wire that I use for my bows.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so they have, some of them have it, but just like a skinny green
People
floral
are
wire.
loving
Yay!
this creativity you got.
Okay, okay. So I've got my little strip. What I'm gonna do is put a piece of, a little dot of hot glue on the back of this. I'm gonna attach here, and then I'm just going to keep your finger on that, because if it's hot glue, it's not gonna dry immediately.
Right.
And we're just wrapping this all the way around so that the middle portion of that is completely covered up. And then I'm gonna glue that, and I'm gonna let that completely cool down before I trim off the excess. But that, I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
That's the bow.
I love it.
So pretty. And then once we get it on there, we'll kind of fluff it out and trim, because like I can see that this is a little bit longer over here.
Okay.
And you can play around after, you know, it gets on there. So I'm just gonna set this to the side for now. Lots of little steps, but you guys can come back and watch this if you're like, oh, there's a lot of things to do.
We hope that you all use this as a resource and rewatch it and just enjoy it as you make yours.
Yeah.
Because it's awesome. Look at this chalk paint. Like, it's getting dry.
It
right?
is. I'm gonna run the heat gun on it just to get it going, because I think it's a little bit thicker than usual. And with chalk paint, you can tell it's dry whenever it's not shiny anymore, which is a perk of using chalk paint.
Yes.
Okay.
Allison says, any updates on the new website? Okay, y'all. There could be,
Potentially,
maybe not,
maybe.
a big update to the website coming the end of this week. That's all we can say.
That's all we're gonna say about it.
I love it.
So funny.
The ribbon's perfect. Yay!
Yes. So the members have been asking for tutorials on bows.
Oh yeah.
I promise you, if we do that tutorial, I'll be able to explain them all in very good depth.
Yes.
So I'm using just a heat gun to heat this up, but normally I don't like to heat gun my paint, because when paint dries on its own, it looks a lot better to me. That's a personal preference.
To me, I think it looks the same. It's in our heads.
Maybe it is the same. The thing is, if your paint is too thick and you go in with a heat gun or a hair dryer, it's gonna bubble your paint up.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful.
Yeah.
But I want this to be dry because we're gonna sand it.
Yes.
So we're gonna dry it as good as we can, and then we're gonna sand over top of it. And it's given a little bit of blue, but it's gonna pull in that lamb's ear, I think. So I think I like it. We're married to it now. Okay. I've still got some spots here. If you go over this and you want to sand it and the paint's wet, it's just gonna smear your paint. So I'm trying to get as dry as possible.
Now, for our friends that are here and they're on the fence to get a membership, let me know if you have any questions you want me to address. Do you have questions on how many cut files you get, commercial use license, courses? There's over 20 courses.
Yeah.
We have a digital ebook library when you become a member with a lot of printables. You're getting your printed and shipped gift today, which is your mystery supply gift and your booklet. Super exciting. You're getting 7,000 plus cut files, 1,000 plus fonts. You're getting the commercial use license to make money from your crafts. Huge deal.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have any questions, let us know. I'd love to help any of you. There's been, I think, almost 100 people or so take advantage of the offer. So this offer is going quick. So I don't want you to miss out in case you need to get it.
Okay, guys, it's pretty dry. So what I'm doing, I want to say this is probably like a 220. It's not marked. It feels like a 220. I'm just going to guess. You don't want anything that is super gritty. So you don't want an 80 grit. The lower the grit, the rougher the sand. So I want to do more of a high grit, like a 220 would probably be good. And I'm just going to take this and lightly sand on top of my tiles. And you're gonna be able to see what happens when we do this is some of it starts to show through. There is no right or wrong way to do this, y'all. Don't feel like, oh my gosh, where did Alicia sand? Like it's supposed to look rustic and like old kind of.
And the ornament blank is about 15 by like 24 inches.
It's like almost two,
It's almost 2 feet.
Yeah, even with the bow and the hanger, I think it was like 24 inches or something.
Yeah.
So I'm just sanding this, and the silver's gonna show through because it's like 3-dimensional on the tile.
Yes.
So we're just gonna sand. And I like to really get on the edges when I sand so it looks super aged. You can see some of that blue shining through, which is totes fine. You could use blue ribbon if you wanted to. I want to say the ones we used before were just white and gold. So it's got a little bit more gold accents in it. Okay. If I did a more, like a higher grit of this, it would come off a lot faster, but I don't want to do anything too crazy. Some people do not like the sound of sanding.
Oh, it's okay.
Does it bother you?
No, I like watching it. Nails on the chalkboard also does not bother me, so I don't know if that would be...
You and no one else in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't bother you? Oh, it hurts me to even think about it.
Love it.
That's so funny. This doesn't bother me, but I know that it does. Just from years of teaching like paint classes and stuff, people were like, ooh.
Like, stop.
It's like styrofoam. People don't like the sound of styrofoam.
Right? This is so fun.
Yeah.
Guys, you're getting to learn like the nitty gritty, like the special like tips of making really professional door hangers. And the best part is this door hanger, you're gonna make it one time. I would keep it for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, for sure.
For sure, minimum.
Okay, so just sand until your heart is content. And I'm gonna have a bow up here, so I'm not really focused that much on that. I'm gonna dust it off just so we've got a clean surface. But you all can see that the silver kind of hits the light there.
Yeah.
So you can do more, less, totally up to you. But what we're gonna do next is add our banner bow across the middle here. So I've got some burlap, I've got some gingham ribbon right here. I even brought in some blue, but we put red in our bow. Let me think. No, we'll stick with red. I think we're gonna stick with red. So basically all I've done here is laid out this burlap to the length of my door hanger. And I'm just gonna leave a little extra on each side and go ahead and trim this up. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same thing with my buffalo plaid ribbon. And I feel like I need to run this ribbon under an iron. It's like all crinkled. I don't know what happened.
Turn that mini easy press on.
Turn it on.
Come on.
Yeah, I feel like that would definitely help.
Love
okay,
it.
so while the easy press is heating up, I'm gonna go ahead and glue this on here. So I've got it all the way across.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it over.
So when you become a member, you get training on the Cricut, the Brother Scan and Cut, and the Silhouette Studio. They're pretty beginner focused. Besides the Cricut goes more in depth. But our Brother Scan and Cut is taught by my dear friend, Alexandria from Maker Forte. And then our very own Lauren McCoy teaches our Silhouette intro course. So yes, I love that.
Love it.
So fun.
There's so many good courses in the membership.
There's like advanced, so on our new website, and I don't want to spoil it, but I want to get you guys excited. So we've added this year, we merged what we love to do live, like we love doing live streams, and we want to do member live streams. So we created this aspect called a master class. And Alicia gets to lead a lot of the education for our master classes, and we all take turns teaching them, but they're once a month. So that is more of a master class. So there's gonna be a difference on the website between what is a course and what is a class.
Right.
So I'm super, super, super excited for this like 2 different path option, because when we build curriculum, we know you're going to want to watch multiple times. That will probably be in a course. But when you want to just watch us make a project or do a Q&A, you can watch that under classes. So there's a lot of exclusive material that you cannot get on the YouTube channel, that you really can't even get from other memberships. If you notice and you really look at our, I say competitors, we really don't have any competitors, because most of the Cricut channels, like, we all make our business in such a different way.
Right.
Like, there's very
It's
few.
set up differently.
They're set up so differently.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some people sell physical products. Some people, like for us, we only do membership and digital. Other people focus on like the ads on their website. Like, there's so many of us that do different things that we really only compete with ourselves. But one thing, when we compete with ourselves, we want the advanced Cricut, you know, projects, and you don't see that like anywhere else on these YouTube channels. You get a lot of the basic stuff. So to do more advanced projects in the membership is pretty much what I'm saying. You get more advanced training.
Right.
So,
like if you're wanting to do more crazy stuff, you should become a member. That way you're going to be able to see it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Why we use chalk paint over acrylic paint is it sands better. So
Yes.
we sanded this. We love chalk paint for
It
sanding.
dries better. It looks better. But you can use acrylic paint. I would use a matte acrylic paint.
Yes.
That's just me. If you're going to sand, matte is going to be the best.
Yes.
It's going to look the best, I promise. Okay, and then let's iron this really quick. I turned the mini press on because, see why I love this mini press? I'm ironing my ribbon, okay? Like, you can't, I mean, you could do it with a real iron, but this one just stays at the craft desk. It's easy for me to grab and use really quick. I'm just gonna flatten that out. And then we're gonna glue this one on the same way that we glued the other one. So I'm just gonna, yes, sorry. Okay, just like that. I'm going to hold it right here on the edges and flip it over. So I know it's lined up, and then we're just gonna take that hot glue gun and we're gonna adhere this down. Putting a lot of glue. Okay. No one's really gonna see the back, guys, so it's okay.
And especially because it's a door hanger. They're not gonna look at it.
Right, your door's gonna be covering it. And then I'm gonna attach this one. Be careful pulling it or you'll pull your other side. And then we're just gonna fold this right over. Okay. And then once that dries, you can flip it back over. And we're almost, I mean.
Yeah, you're crushing it.
We're at the end.
I love it. Our operations officer, Mary, she's been on the team. She was our first full-time Makers Gonna Learn employee. She runs our operations, and the customer service team works under her. She just sent me a message, and she's like, Tanner, we have over 100+ inquiries and counting. Everyone wants the book and getting the extension. So exciting. First day of boot camp, we're rocking it. So her team, all of our reps are in there just working on it. So if you haven't heard back, sit tight, give us a few hours. Traditionally, here at Makers Gonna Learn, your customer support responses would be like, I say give it 24 hours, but we're working really hard today.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's in overdrive.
We're working it. We're getting there. It's gonna be awesome.
Okay.
And for all of you grabbing your deals, congratulations. I can't wait for you to get your book.
So exciting.
Cindy, you can get in our best deal of the year. Use the coupon code BEST for best value year membership and save $89 compared to being monthly for a year. It's awesome. Click the link down below. Yay!
Okay, so I'm gonna attach this and attach my bow, and I'm gonna use hot glue to attach this guy.
Yes, Alicia.
We're gonna hot glue it. We're hot gluing it.
Woo.
And listen, hot glue dries fast, so once you get it out there, you gotta put it on.
Ooh, did you guys know, I learned this from Alicia at the floral company she worked at. They don't really use a glue gun. They also have a pot of hot glue where they get to dip their stems in. I think about that all the time. Can we go on a field trip to can we go visit them? They seem to really like you.
We'll go visit them. We'll go visit them.
Maybe they could come teach a class.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. One of them plays volleyball on an opposing volleyball team.
An opposing team?
Yes.
Is the season not over yet?
Nope, one more game.
Wait, when?
Tomorrow.
Courtney,
one more game
Courtney
tomorrow.
won't let me do any more social activities. She's like, Tanner, we had something going on Saturday night, Sunday night. Do we
Y'all
have-
are busy people. I do stuff all the time too.
Oh,
so I
today's
can't-
Halloween.
Oh yeah,
I was
you're like, what are we doing
I
tonight?
have something going on tonight. What is it? I bought a new home last year, and our new home is in the middle of nowhere. So we don't have a neighborhood. So I'm crashing my dear friend Sarah's new home with lots of food and lots of people. So anyway,
yes, that's
we're
gonna
have a
be
great time.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the stapler. This is the stapler exit. Whenever you hold the stapler, hold it properly.
Show us what not to do.
Don't hold it like this and have your finger right here
And then you'll staple yourself.
and squeeze it. Yeah, don't do that. That's what I did. That's why I have a Band-Aid on my finger, because I'm a psycho. Okay, so I'm just gonna fold my bow up like this, and I don't be crazy. Don't like crunch it up, because we want to keep our ribbon really pretty. But I do want to staple down my florals. This is the best way to not let your bow fall off of your door hanger. And if you hot glue it on and it's hot outside, I know this is Christmas, but if the sun is beaming down, it will melt off of your door hanger.
Yeah.
So we want to use a stapler. I'm just gonna
Boom.
boom. You just need a couple. I mean, really, it'll stay
Yeah.
on there. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the other side. And you can cut off any of these little tails if you need to.
Yes.
I also painted this black. You can notice it a little bit, but you can paint it black or leave it depending on the color scheme that you go for. And then we're just gonna fluff her out.
Love it.
Love it.
Yay.
I'm gonna trim this off just a little bit because it's gonna bother me. I just feel like it's too long.
Love it.
Okay, this is it. Let me hold it up so you all can.
Yes. Wait, are we done?
Yes.
Guys, this is like, I mean, if you are wanting to build your business, I always believe that this is the time to do it, because here's the deal: there's urgency in the holidays.
Yes.
So you could literally make this and put it on Facebook, put it on your shop today, get it sold. Alicia, you made me one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I'll keep this. Oh my gosh, guys. What in the world? Let me get my comments here. What in the world, y'all? Like, this is so much fun. Day one of boot camp, Alicia, you crushed it.
We're done. We made it.
Okay, guys, if you've never used chalk paint, can I just tell you, I love it.
Me
Like, I
too. It's
really,
my
really
fave.
love it. Now, did you ever get in the paint refinishing business, like doing all the paint furniture and stuff?
I've done my own at my house.
yeah, I love it with the chalk paint. It's so much fun.
It's easy with furniture because you don't have to sand when you use chalk paint. You can
Yes.
just go in and finish
Look
it.
at the bow.
I know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Love it.
this is winter to me. Like, forget what they say. Like, this
Mine
looks
blooms
good.
at my house at Easter, but
Yeah.
I love it for winter. So you can do whatever you
That
want.
is
There's no rules.
awesome, guys.
Yeah.
What do you think? Day one of boot camp, big.
Yes. Lots of big announcements.
But here's what I want you all to know. We've only talked about one offer, one Black Friday deal.
just
One, okay? I have to let you all know that I don't want to overwhelm you, okay? Meaning, if you open up the description, if you open up the links down below, we've pulled out all our offers, all of our best offers, and we've put them here for you. So I'm gonna go over. If you wanna join Makers Gonna Sublimate, it is $70 off, and we are sending out 2 special bonuses. Number 1, I have a cheat sheet temperature chart for sublimation. I love that thing.
that's gold because you
It's
could take a
gold.
long time to figure that out.
Sublimation
long
ain't
time.
easy.
Yeah.
Sublimation course, that curriculum, Lauren has added, I believe, 7 new trainings that are getting added this month. And I made a request to the team to acquire over 100 new exclusive files to that program.
That's huge.
So those are updates coming this month. I'll let you all know when those happen. It's gonna be soon. So that is awesome. But you get $70 off, no coupon code needed, and you're getting some mystery blanks mailed to you, and you're getting that temperature chart. So that's if you go for Makers Gonna Sublimate. If you have not joined Design Make Sell, Alicia, I'm gonna let you explain it.
Design Make Sell, best course ever.
Traditionally we teach design and sell.
Right, normally it's just design and sell, and the make portion, was implied for a long time. Well, now we put together a 7-video course for you all, for
all
the
about making.
Yes, everything to make, like how to make quicker, how to make better, how to make higher quality projects. So it's really going to like take your craft business to the next level.
A lot of people were not going in and believing in themselves on the make section. They're like, I don't make good enough projects. So we said, you know what, if you won't bet on you, we will bet on you. And Alicia got to lead the make portion, and I'm so excited. She did a way better job than I ever could have because she has sold her projects, and she's continuing to sell her projects, and she knows bulk orders probably a lot better than I do, and just all the logistical things about making to sell. You know how to craft for yourself, but in Design, Make, Sell, we're going to teach you how to design, make, and sell. All in one program. You pay one fee, you get access to all the curriculum. There's a $50 off coupon code, and we're going to send you the design and the sell workbooks. The make section, our goal and our heart here for the make section, it's going to adapt, it's going to grow. So when we launch that, which will be in the next week or two, we have a lot of new curriculum launching in this quarter. Very intentional too, to help you all. But we're going to have a worksheet for each training. So the ones that you want to download the worksheet, it will just be adaptable. So it's not going to ever have an official book because it would always change. And then you'd be like, wait, what version of the book? So there's going to be worksheets. So we take such deep consideration in our curriculum and our training. So that's $50 off. Use coupon code DMS. And then Maker University.
Maker University.
Woo! We've had so many people graduate Maker U. I'm so proud of you guys. And if you've not went to Maker University, how would you explain like the level of projects?
It's like if you've been crafting forever and you're like just kind of feeling like maybe a stick in the mud and you're like, I just really want to do something that's going to like really take it there. Or if you're needing to be inspired by crafting again, I feel like Maker U is a perfect course for that. Because the projects are like, if you've done Maker U and you're here, I want you to let us know because those projects are very different. They challenge
you. There's 4 categories. There's like woodworking,
textiles, paper.
There's paper, and design space.
Yes.
So those 4 categories, we go deep in all 4 of those. And what I love to see, I got to work with the first group of students pretty intimately. I loved seeing people get out of their comfort zone.
Yes, and we push you. I mean,
we do.
I always say there's flame throwing involved.
Yeah, like the techniques and the training is so good.
Yeah.
Again, it's self-paced. All of our program and curriculum, self-paced, take it when you're ready, and it's so fun. Kirsten, member, click the member button, and will you drop that for her, Sadie, the extension link? That'll just be the red dot. So it's awesome. Yes, if you join the year membership today, you automatically get the booklet and mystery gift sent to you. So that's exciting.
So exciting, yeah.
Yay!
Lots of people loved it. Yes. Up your game, widen your abilities.
Yeah.
That's what we wanted.
Yeah. So what we're going to do here at boot camp is that we will go ahead and talk about like the different offers. Each day of the week is like focused on a different like reason why you'd want it, right? So we'll talk about all these offers later, but if you need to get in at our Black Friday deals, I've linked them down there for them, just in case you know that you want to, make and sell this sign and you need help building your shop, doing all of that. Maybe you've thought about joining and you haven't, joined it yet. Those programs and the links are all down below. So use that as a resource if you need to get one of our offers and you need to get one of these programs at their Black Friday price.
Yes.
So you only have from today until Black Friday to take advantage of these deals, and a lot of these deals have bonus things I'm mailing to you.
Right.
So there's urgency, there's scarcity, like it's so good.
There's perks this time, so you're getting a good deal and you're getting a gift, basically.
Heck yeah. So that's super awesome. Vicky's been a member for 2 years. Yay!
Wow, that's awesome.
What is the timeline on the booklet? So that should be sent out. Give us, I believe it's about 10 business days, and we will be getting that first batch all shipped out or so. So just be patient with those, but they'll be here fairly soon. Like, it is going to be so good. But now that you're a member, you will be all in. So Diane, if your membership renews in November, go ahead and email hi@makerisgonnalearn.com, and they'll verify that your account is a go upgrade. And then we will get that book just as a free gift. So
Love
yay,
it.
I love it. Gail, thank you for that. We will just make sure that that video is there. I'm sending this over to customer, to Mary, and we're going to see if that needs to be updated. Thank you.
Yeah.
You check. Love it. We're like working right here. I got a sublimation printer for my birthday for my husband. I'm so excited, and the new stuff for my business. Yay!
That's exciting.
Y'all,
Ooh.
if you have not said yes to Maker's Gonna Sublimate,
It's
I
time.
promise you, you will die when you get in that program.
So much good stuff.
My course promise is that you are going to save the course of enrollment inside the program, because we're going to save you from messing up all those blanks.
Right.
You're going to save well over $100 worth of blanks by just having the education from the program. You're going to get 200 files today. We're going to add another 100 files that are exclusive to that course, and mail you some goodies. So
And
it's gonna be
updated,
awesome.
the course is being like.
Oh yeah, we're adding
updated.
7 more trainings, so there'll be like
Right.
over 20 trainings.
Right.
It's getting better every day.
And I just want to say personally, when I started sublimating,
You didn't think you needed a course.
I didn't think I needed a course. I
You need a
sublimated
course.
6 tumblers with the same image on them before I could figure out what I was doing.
And you wasted 5 probably.
Right, and
you
they
know?
all had my name on them, so like I don't need 6 of the same exact tumbler.
Yeah.
So the course would have definitely helped me in that aspect.
Okay, Belinda says, what course do you suggest I start with? So Belinda, I'm going to assume you're already a member. If you're not a member and you have not said yes to this insane deal, this is the deal for you. I have never had an offer that I could put my name behind even better, because if you all only knew how much blood, sweat, and tears our team put into this reference guide, you're going to want to get in before it's gone. That's huge. I cannot wait for you guys to get the book. You're going to get a mystery gift. You're getting grandfathered in. The membership's the best. But say you've been a member. You're like, okay, the membership's good, but I'm ready to learn more, right? If you have not mastered sublimation, I want to send you to sublimation.
Yes.
It really depends on what you're after.
Right.
If you are wanting to grow and you want to learn a little bit more about like how I got the confidence to be here and grow this business, Design Make Sell is the only place to really do that. I teach a lot of the mindset and the shifts that you need to make, and I honestly think it makes you a better person.
Yeah.
Like in a true way of like believing in yourself, your time. Design Make Sell is such a huge program. It's a big investment, but it's a one-time fee.
Right.
And I will tell you, if you have any interest whatsoever, this price right here for Design Make Sell is the lowest. It will be increasing at the end of the year by $100 minimum. We're making some tweaks to it, so it may even be over $100 more.
Yeah.
So you're saving $50 from the regular price, but by January that price could be $600-700. So it's a great deal. But yeah, Maker University is for the people that are like, oh my gosh, like cricketing is an art form, and I want to just make sure I know the best.
Like you know everything.
Like everything.
Like maxing your machine out.
Yeah.
Everything you can do with it. What can't I do with my machine?
Yeah, that's how we look at Maker University, because we've tested the machine so you don't have to.
Right.
You have to remember that. Like we've put the machine to the test. We've made sure it's perfect. Like it's really insanity.
Yeah,
So
I love
yay!
it.
Lindsay, I want to get DMS hopefully soon. Lindsay, I want to recommend before Black Friday, please. Like I want you to get the books. I want you to get the curriculum. The price will be going up. And that's not like there's no coupon code for Maker's Gonna Sublimate. It's automatically the discount. When you buy a course, is it there for life? Yes. So any program, Maker University, Maker's Gonna Sublimate, Design Make Sell, you get it for the lifetime of the course. So yes.
I love that about our courses too, because then you can revisit, especially if you take a course and you're like, what did they say? You know, like I can go back and check it.
Yes. And if you're having any issues, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Kathy, sublimation. I had friends over for dinner last night, and I was like, y'all, I know you love your Cricut, but like, come sublimate with me.
Yeah, we
the
love
sublimation,
sublimating.
it takes ink, turn it into a gas, and gets it
Embeds
into
itself into the material.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's
It's
so
a little
good.
bit more sciencey than that, but also it's not super hard if you can get your heat settings down.
Yeah.
We have lots of really cool tutorials already just on our channel if y'all are curious just to see how it works and stuff.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
search Sublimation Makers Gonna Learn and you'll be able to see it.
So just let us know. We're here to serve you. This is day 1 of boot camp. If you leave a comment today, you're going to be entered to win a 143 vinyl mystery box. How this works, whether you're watching recorded or live, leave a comment, doesn't matter. We will have randomly chosen a winner at 10 a.m. Eastern tomorrow morning. And at 12 Eastern, we will announce the winner at the top of the show tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, top of the show tomorrow. And then tomorrow we'll have a giveaway. Okay. And then we'll announce it the next day. So, Elizabeth just purchased the sublimation course. Yay!
Yay, that's
Woohoo!
exciting.
I love it. Yes, Lindsay, you will love Design Make Sell. And please talk to your husband. Such a great Christmas gift idea.
Oh, it is a good gift idea.
It is. Now, our programs, so Maker's Gonna Sublimate last year, you all asked for a payment plan. So we've added a 2-payment plan to that program that's available. Design Make Sell can be spaced out into 3 payments, with your first month payment being the lowest. So, so good. Is the Maker's Gonna Sublimate course separate from the webinar? There is a sublimation webinar, but totally separate.
Right. The course is like in depth.
It's like over 20 videos.
Yeah, it's like multiple videos. There's files. There's everything.
It's crazy. Aw, thank you, Gail. Thanks for being here. We've had almost 500 people, which is crazy.
Wow, that's impressive.
So much fun. You guys are awesome. And we love getting to hang out and serving you and just getting to do everything. But you all are ready to make this project. They're equipped, Alicia.
I'm waiting on it. I want to see it. If you're a member, I need to see a picture in our group.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Guys, so many people grabbing the sublimation course. Please grab it. Lauren's new training and curriculum is so good. I can't wait to send you your mystery supplies.
Yeah.
So it'll be awesome. And yay, I love it. Remember, shipping is only available to US and Canada. But once you buy it and your international email us, we have some specials that we can do for you. So yay, I love it. It is awesome. Love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh,
I mean, Alicia,
so
is there
nice.
anything else? Anything else you want to say?
Don't miss it tomorrow.
Tomorrow's a big one.
Yeah, and giveaways again. We're going to be doing giveaways, so that's very exciting.
Yay! Well, we've already had over 100 people claim the offer for membership. So you don't want to walk, run over there, grab it. Customer support is obviously helping you guys if you have it, have needed help, and they'll be continuing on. So thank you guys. And we can't wait to see you back here tomorrow for more crafting fun.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
See you guys tomorrow.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.